There we go. Hello. Welcome to my channel. I am the Witchy Dragon and I welcome you all today. No wig today. My own mohawk thing going on. But I do have my skulls on as I like to wear my skulls, so my little hood. Sometimes my ears get a little cold. Alright, so welcome to my channel. So I hope if you're catching this later as a video, or I don't know what we call it, on Twitch, thank you for checking it out. If you're on YouTube, thank you again for checking me out on YouTube. Please like, please subscribe. I'm going to enjoy today. So I've set myself up for a challenge, and my challenge is excuse me, my challenge today, I want to fix my Twitch real quick on my phone so I can see what the heck I'm doing. But my challenge today is to, on my PS4, I'm going to create a starter home. And I chose Willow Creek to do this in. Let me get this up, my channel up, and see if it'll do it. There it goes. This way I can make sure it's still working. Sometimes strange things happen, and well, I think I'm live, but I certainly hope so. All right, it looks like I am live. But I've been thinking about this all day, and I thought, you know, everybody talks about the starter homes, everyone talks about base building, and usually when I'm doing my own playthrough, I just use whatever packs I've got. But I was thinking it might be fun. I see James Turner, I've watched Deligracy, Lil Simsy, all these people do all these base builds, and I thought, you know, I think I'm going to try it. I haven't done I don't even remember a time I've ever done a starter build except for in 2014 when The Sims first came out, and that was the only base game that we had. So I thought, why not? And so I've been seeing a lot of stuff on YouTube about consoles. Well, I play on my console. I play on my PC, but more often I'm more comfortable chilling on my bed and relaxing. Can't do the debug stuff, but I don't know why that disappeared. I don't know, people started talking like we had it, that we've never had it, but I remember I was doing Lil Simsy's Spooky Shell Challenge, so this was in October, and when I was doing her, I think it was in October, and I did her spell challenge, and I was able to do the debug, so I don't know. But anyways, without any further ado, I thought we'd go to Willow Creek, and this is the home in Willow Creek. Usually I start in, a lot of times I'll start in this home. I don't like this one, and I definitely don't like this one. And I take this one and totally change it, but I thought, you know what, we're going to do a starter build. So this is the lot, and you start with 20,000, so I have 20,000 simoleons, and now we only have 18. And I'm actually using my character, the Witchy Dragon, to do this with, and I just threw her across the street, so she's over there, my little witch. And I'm going to try to build here, and I have a crazy idea, and I would like to try a 2-story attic home. I don't know if we can do it, but I'm just gonna start, and we'll just see where it takes us. I may totally freak out and say, oh my god, this is way too much, it's too big, I don't know, but I have a thought in my head, and I'm gonna see if we can do it. So I am thinking I'm gonna start out with the 10 by 10. So let me see if I can do that. So it's 2, I know, 4, right? 6, 8, 10. So that's 2. Oh my god, did he just jump? So I have to count it out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so that's 2,400. Man, that's a lot of simoleons. That's a lot of simoleons. And I think once I do the rest, it's going to even be even more. So, because this is what I was thinking. Okay. And then this would be the attic, would be 3. We'll do a cross like that. See, I was trying to do the math. I had did other blocks and I thought it was going to come pretty close to that. Actually, I thought it would be more than that because I have 1150 left. So I don't know how this is going to work. But I'm putting the base down. Okay. And I may be subtracting as we go. Everything that I do is going to be the cheapest I can do. So this is the cheapest chair. That's 5, right? See, that's 8. So we're going to go with the cheapest. And we're going to do that. And it is going to be here. But my idea is, 536 is not bad. Was going to be the stairs is going to go like this. But we're going to go back 1. Come on, baby. Yeah, is that how I want it? No, that's too many. That went back too far. That's okay. I want to go up just a little bit. We'll see how so that's where I wanted it. The stairs to go like that. Now let me see. Wait a minute. That's not what I want either. I think it's going to have to... Is that right? I think it is. Oh, froze. It happens. I brought it forward. You know what, though? I think, though, to be all honesty, that's way too close. And now that I'm looking at the size of this... No, I'm going to keep it for now. I mean, I'm going to keep it. But I'm going to move the house. Okay, I just wanted to get the stairs in there. And there's something else I wanted to check on. To see if... I think base game has ladders. I could be wrong. Is that looking pretty even in the lot? Yeah, it's pretty even. Let me just... Oh, I think I'm done with that. Now I'm thinking I want to go back 1 more. I'm thinking that's just too close. So I think I do want to go back. I may have miscalculated when I was drawing my little sweet diagram out. No, maybe I didn't. So that's why I want to see, because I'm just going to do base game. Are any of these... Okay, so this is base game. Oh, thank God. Thank the maker. But how much is it? 8? Is the ladder itself 8 or... Okay, let's see. Oh, so that wheel costs 96 simoleons. Okay, that's okay. Now let me see if I can do the walls I had planned. So there's this wall, and it's going to go over 3. Oh, this actually goes over 3. Okay. That is going over a little farther than I had wanted. So it's going to have to be a little smaller than that. And there is a reason for that. Because I want to put a bathroom in here. It's not much. 10,000 is not much to finish these walls. And I'm not going to be able to put everything I wanted to in it unless I make this a little smaller. So I really wanted to do a bathroom with that height. Okay. And the same thing would be here. I wonder if I can get rid of that floor though, because I really don't need that flooring there. Sims can be a little picky about when you take away stuff. So that's what I was thinking. And I think this is going to come out here. yeah, I think that comes out here, and then this is going to close off there. Did I do that right? And then this is going to be here. Man, I'm putting some freaking walls in here, that's for sure. It's what it is, isn't it? And okay. Oh my gosh. And then we'll have to put doors, we'll have to put windows. So 3 bedrooms upstairs, a bathroom, 2 bathrooms upstairs, 1 bathroom downstairs. And then I was going to leave this all open except for this. And I had thought about, should I just close that in or no? I don't know. Because I actually was going to have a wall there. But I'm not going to. That's going to be a little bit expensive. Until I get up to here. I'm going to figure out, let me just kind of slowly, I'm just going to plan it out. And I'm going with the cheapest. That's all I can say. It's going to be very cheap. I just need to see if we can do it. And I don't know if that's, I don't think that's facing, I think that is facing the correct way. So the idea is the attic, which that's the attic. You know, originally we'd have a pull down stair, right? I don't have a pull down stair because they don't do that, but I figured that would make for an upstairs. All right. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I don't think roofing costs anything, does it? I think roofings are free. And I am not the best at roofing. But I am going to attempt this. It is a simple build. So we're going to see. All right, it's a simple build. We're going to put this roof on like this. And remember, everything I do is going to be base game. And I wanted to do this. I think that'll line up just right. It's the windows and stuff. Everything. Look, I'm at 8,000. I only have 8,000 left. It's like, are you kidding me? Serious? Crazy for me to attempt this large of a build for a starter home. But I want to attempt it. Either I'm going to fail or I won't. Oh my God, I do or do not. There is no try. And I'm just want to look. See, that's a nice scalloped one. Yeah, I like this. The scallops look good on there. So let's try a scalloped. I don't know if this is expensive. These roof patterns. Oh, there's 0. Okay, so let's try the scalloped pine. Let's take a look at that. Do we like that? That one is larger. That is, I think is that this one? No? Maybe it's this one. I think it's this one. I think it's that one right there. It is. Okay. So what if we did that, but we did it in this? Okay. It's matching the atmosphere. Okay. Does trim cost anything? And it froze. Okay, there it goes. Trim looks like it's not much. I don't think we need a gaudy trim, do we? Maybe something along this line, maybe. And we want it to be, is that too dark? Let me look at that again. Don't care for that one as much. What does this one looks like? That doesn't look too bad. This looks a little more beveled. Let's try the beveled. Actually, I think that looks pretty good. Okay, I'm here for that. I'm here for that. And it froze. I think that's good. Okay. So oh, they all have porches or something, and this one doesn't. That's okay. I don't want to use all my simoleons on wallpaper, but I think we will. Let's look at the paneling. Martian soil, how cheap is that? See, that's 2. So 2 simoleons, not bad. Oh, this is the wrong. I need siding, and it needs to be a base game. The roof is nice. I'm just gonna hit base game real quick. This way I don't have to try to navigate. The clapboard might be nice, and we could make it a color. I'm not sure about that color. What about a nice neutral color? Oh my god, that's 112 just for that. Crazy. Okay, what is this? What is this? Okay, 116. And that should cover the base except for right there. Okay. Okay. You know what? It's what it is. I have to have an outside. Hopefully I will not be using like 1,000. Okay. I'm actually thinking, I like that it's a little more blonde. Okay. I don't know what we're going to do with all this, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay, so I had an idea. We've got the stairs. And we have to go with the cheapest doors, the cheapest windows, the cheapest everything, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with cheap. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. All right. We're still doing base game, so let's look at tile. Because I want to stay with 2. I don't want to go over 2. So we'll try to stay under 2 for all the wallpaper. See, that's 5. That's 2. That's not a bad wallpaper. For a bathroom, that's not bad. Let's just go ahead and go with the more neutral. Oh gosh, 24. Okay, I'm doing it. It's okay. And then that, and then we're gonna do that. Okay, so the bathrooms are done. Wallpaper. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the entire entrance, I think. I don't know if we should do paint. Okay, let's see what wallpaper 2 looks like. 2 is good, right? And that's really not bad. Oh, but that went to 6. I don't want 6. I don't think that would be too bad. But what is paint going for? That's 0, and paint's going to 2. I like the basic darks. I've always liked this. Maybe let's just go ahead and do that. And you know I am less 80. I'm just going to go ahead and do that with all of this, and then if I need to come in and make changes specifically for that room, I know it's going to be 2, and I just have to leave it. I won't be changing the price. Okay, so flooring. OMG. So let's go ahead and do the flooring. And I'm thinking it's going to be wood, and it's got to be the cheapest wood there is. So, that's 8. But we can mix up the wood a little bit. Let's go ahead and do the gray wood. But, okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do the gray wood. And we're doing it throughout. It keeps saying 0, but it's taking money away. So don't lie. You're taking money away. See, it's probably, let's say it's 36. Okay. Okay. But what I would like to do now, let's go down here. And so I am switching this up a little bit. Oh, okay. And I want to see if I go ahead and add, I wonder if that will make a big difference. I don't know. So it's not going to change the price, but it's going to change the pattern, I think. Yep. So we are going to checker this whole place out. I don't care. And then when we're done, we're going to take a look and see. See, the wood are going in opposite directions, right? And then we are also using a different color. I know you can't see it because I do not have any light on in here to see. But I think it will look okay when we're done. Because I'm using kind of a gray and a white wood, changing that pattern. Now remind you, I do not have debug, so I will not, console doesn't have that, or it did have it, doesn't work anymore. I don't understand it, but whatever. At least I have not been able to get debug to work. Now I did get it to work at one point. Oh, nuts. Let's do this. Okay. Let's wait, I have to go back over that. 6,000. This is gonna be crazy. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to furnish this with windows, beds, dressers. I mean, these are the things, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get all these 3 toilets. I don't know. That seems kind of iffy. It seems a little expensive, but I think we could get by with a very small kitchen. I don't know if we'll be able to get a TV because I'm already at, but you know, I'm going to do my best. I mean, I don't know what else to say. This is my challenge to myself. I wanted to do an attic. I don't know why I wanted to do it, but I wanted to challenge myself. And so, challenge accepted. Now, if I am able to do this using base, I would love to challenge my favorite simmers to see if they can do this, which I'm sure they could do an amazing bang up job. I mean, I just play for fun, you know. So you can do it from here if you just kind of like be careful how you're putting those in. But at least we know, like, the floor is done, everything. We just have to stylize it now and then put in furniture and windows. I'm waiting for the windows because I love windows. And this is all base game, so I've really got to figure that out. But I think we're going to do okay. And I know that if I change the wallpaper, it's not going to cost anything. whatever design I choose, because I've already got it already in place. So now it's just, I don't have doors though. So doors is going to be, and we're going to go with the cheapest doors. And I have no idea, we probably won't have any bling in this place. I mean, toilet paper holders? Probably not. Towel holders, racks? No, probably not. I am probably going to get rid of this floor in here. I just haven't figured out how to do that yet. So we're probably, I know I'm designing it, but once I figure out how I'm going to do that, then we'll get a few simoleons back. Did I do anything upstairs in the attic? I certainly hope I did. And I am putting this wood down, but you know, I could probably go back and look at the tile and see if I could find a nice tile for these bathrooms. We'll see. I was thinking about this build all day. I even drew out a diagram of how I potentially could do this at this size. And it really originally started as a 12 by 12. But then as I kept looking, I said, you know, I don't really need a 12 by 12. And the only reason I've kept it a 10 by 10, to be honest, is I wanted to have this, I wanted it to be 3 bedrooms. And I hate to say a roomy 3-bedroom, but that's kind of what was in my head. I just don't know if I'll be able to put all the furniture in here. But I'm thinking I would like to create this and then move in a new sim into a new play. And maybe a home decorator sim. And then as my sim will slowly, as they boost their career, will be able to slowly update this build. And maybe I'll stream that. But I want to make it first, and it's my challenge. Let's see if I can do it. And then if I can do this, what if I make this shell and just not put any, just make the shell of all 3 stories, and see what people come up with. That, dang it, I messed up. That's alright, let's undo that. And then we'll go back. Because that could be really challenging to see if someone could do that. This. And see what they come up with. Wouldn't that be awesome? Not only do it like a shell, and such a blank shell probably wouldn't be a great shell because it'd be so blank. But if you challenge somebody to take this shell and create something under, starter simoleons, or keep them limited to at least 25, limited 25, that could be challenging. Okay, so that is good. Did I do I didn't do any flooring up here. So do we need flooring in the attic? I'm going to say we're going to leave that flooring in the attic for last. Okay? All right, let's take a look at, we're going to have to put some doors in. So I don't know if I'm going to put a back door in, but I want to put a front door in, and we're going to hit the cheapest doors. And we're doing only base game. It's 50. I love this stained glass door. I love this glass door. So that's only 50, but I don't think that necessarily matches 50. Oh, see, it bumped to 90. But this doesn't look that bad. Oh, this looks like it's got some decorations. Okay. And I'm putting the door right here. That's not a bad door. Let's see what other colors we have in it that would... Oh, I like this one. I like this one. I didn't realize that actually matches my favorite arch. These are matching my arch. I did not know these. I just think I found a new door. I know it doesn't exactly match that. I like the way that style of that door is, though. Okay. That's got the blue trans. Okay. So the roof, let's just go ahead and do, oh man, I don't want to do that door though. I really liked that other door. No. I'm shocked. I'm doing it. So I'm going with that door, right? So that pumped all the way to 90. Crazy. Why would that go to 90? These are all 95, 100. Look at these. And I have to put in how many doors? So the inner doors are going to be this. Okay. For the bathroom. So, because we have to have a door in the bathroom. We need to have a door for this bathroom. We have to have a door for this bedroom. And a door for this bedroom. And one for this one. And what I had thought would be do 2 doors here. So that's 100. I'm going to do it. I don't know if that's smart or not. I can't say that it is. But this, I didn't think we'd do a door. I thought we would do the arch. And that's the arch right there. That's the arch right there. And is that 50? Yeah, 50. We'll go ahead and center it. Okay, now we're 6,000. Oh my God. All right. Because we can get by with some things. If I could just put in, let's just go ahead and do the, oh man. How cheap are these windows? Let me look at the windows. 30, 30's good. 30. Let's narrow that down. Those are 30, and I like those. I like large windows. I ain't gonna lie. Oh Lord, I sounded like a... Okay, so we're gonna want to, we're gonna just want a simple white. Is that gonna be simple enough? So, what else we got? 30. Oh, that's 30. Then that is 30. Oh my God, these are all 30? Can I do that? Would I be happy with that? I'd so be happy with that. I would really be happy with that. Is that good enough for me to do? I really love that. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. 30. Oh my God. Let's skip that and do another 30. Oh my God. Am I crazy? I think I just went crazy. So this is going to be the kitchen area. Should we do... I was going to do one more, but now I don't know. Should we make that even up here? Oh, that's not going to happen. Because I'm going to have to move this over, I think. Oh no, that will fit. I know I'm thinking about this. I shouldn't have to think so. See, that's not even going to work there. Okay. And that's not going to work there. That's not going to work there. I just think I really love those windows. Okay. Let's go ahead and do... Maybe I will do this just slightly different than I had originally planned. Which is fine. And then we could put one window here. And in all honesty, I know I'm sitting here filling this up with windows. Oh my God. And no furniture. Because why would you need furniture? That's a 35. See, I ain't doing no 35. But we will do another this. I only want one here and here. I know I like full windows, at least one full window. No drapes. We ain't got time for curtains and drapes in this build. Not if I'm doing all these windows. If I remember correctly, that is not going to work. So it'll be this. And we'll probably, let's just put it up there for now. Alright. Now that I have windows in here, it's looking pretty good. Alright. So, what I'd like to do is leave this all open here. So let's do a fence. Oh my God, look how expensive. All these fences are crazy. This is the only one that's 20. This went right up to 25. And this is perhaps the one I need. Are these all 25? Okay, then we'll go with this. If I have to do one, you're like, you're only going to do that amount, right? Because it's just that. Because we are going to put this. See, that's 5, 5. Okay. Is this... Oh, did you see that bumped all the way? How much is that going to cost me? 60. 60 to make that match. That's going to cost 60 to make it match. And this is going to be how much? And that's 30. Is that a no-brainer? So I need to look back at this fencing. And the fencing is the same as the cheapest, except for that one. Alright, so let's take a look at this. If we changed it to this, how would it look? Oh, that looks terrible. Okay, we're gonna... Am I gonna bite the bullet? And spend $30 extra for these stairs? Because it matches? Well... Alright, let's see how much does that save me when I get rid of this, though. Oh, I think I might need to just go like this, right? And click remove floor, right? Okay. Alright. So let me do this basic. That just added 36. I was here for that. Okay. Did I just put that in the wrong place? What? I don't want that to go all the way up there. How did that happen? Oh, I know how that happened. That's how that happened. Okay. It's like freaking me out. All right. So, do I just need to do this? Can I do it one at a time? No. Okay. So, the Sims have a way of being strange. So I think I have to do this. Yeah, it did that. Okay. It does, sometimes it does the strangest things, and you just have to deal with it, mess with it, and now let's try to get rid of this floor. See, now it turned that into a room in a differently. Let's see. And then it got rid of it. And then that is fine. But I think, let's see if I can get rid of the stairs without getting rid of, did it come back? It did. See, that makes no sense to me. None whatsoever. So, this is what we're going to do. I don't know if testing cheats are on, but we're going to see if that makes a difference. So when you're on console, you can't use cheats. You'll lose your trophies and stuff for PS4, but I don't care. That's not why I'm doing this build. So we will say, do you want to get rid of them? Sure, that's fine. But we're going to do move objects. Okay, and now let's see if I can get rid of it without it messing up. Nope, didn't. Okay. You know what? That's okay. Let's do this. Because sometimes it'll still let you... Will it let me do it? But now, it let me get rid of just that floor. And that's what I wanted to do. And I don't really need the move objects on, and it actually interferes a lot with builds when you have it on. I personally think it does, so I will turn them back off. Off. Okay. All right. I think it's going well. So now that I put this, did I put that window up above? I did I? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, let's go back down. Let's go ahead and put one bathroom on this floor. Oh my God, this is craziness. Let's see what I can do now. So the toilets, base. Yeah, we're definitely going with the cheapest toilet there is. I got used to playing that home flipper, and I keep, excuse me, doing the wrong turn. So that's $250. Well, you know, I'm thinking, what if we went, is that $250? That's $370. What if we go ahead and, let's see if I can go ahead and deck this out with toilets, okay? You get a toilet, and you get a toilet. I mean, this is crazy. Um, oh, I didn't think about that. Okay. This is 120. Okay, let's do it this way. I didn't think about that. Because we're doing the cheapest. We're definitely, I mean, the bed is going to be cheap. Mama ain't lying. And we still have to put lights in each room. But we have a cheap light. There's one light that's 50, I think, each. And so, you know, because of that, let's just go ahead and put those lights in. This way we're not without a light. I think the cheapest is 50. And I'm okay if it's the big lights. I'm good with that. Because I want to see if I can, I mean, I may be doing some scrimping at some point. And I think it's only going to end up being showers. I'm thinking bathtubs are like a no-go. So this is 50 and I don't care how large it is. I'm going to go with the large. So we will do one here. And if I have to take the wall out of here, we will take the wall out. And I'm just going to have an entrance light. And then we'll have a kitchen light. Oh my gosh, look at the money go. Here. And it's going to be okay. So we have a bedroom light. A bedroom light. Oh my god, look at this. A bathroom light. A bedroom light. And then a hallway. It's a big hallway. And then in the attic. Oh my god. Look how much. Oh. That was like, that just took everything. Did that just take everything? So I am thinking I wanted to move this here now that I'm looking at that. That's going to have to, no, that has to go back if I want it to be uniform. All right. Okay. Oh my gosh. I really bit off more than I could chew, I think. But that's neither here nor there. Let's look at see tubs. Base games. That's only 150. That's worse hygiene in the case of hygiene. Okay. So 350. And what's the shower? 375. So it's better to get a, it's cheaper to get a tub. It's cheaper to get the cask and barrel, but you're uncomfortable. It is functional off the grid. I would save I would save $200 if yeah. You'd save 200. So it's okay. Right? And if I have to get rid of this tub in here, then I'll end up getting rid of the tub. All right, let's see what's the cheapest bed we can do. I need 3 beds. Let's see what the cheapest is. Okay, so for the kid, because that's what I want to do. I want to put a kid in this room. Is that 2? Yeah. I wanted to put a kid in his room. Okay, so that's 1 bed. But I wanted to do a double. What's the cheapest double? 430. Okay, let's just try it. If I have to turn one into a single, we could do that. Still cheap. How much is this one? Oh yeah, this is still the cheapest one. Still the cheapest, so we'll go with that. Oh my gosh, I don't know about the rest. Okay, but we got beds. So now let's go back. Let's look at the kitchen. Table. Let's do a little dining room table. Let's do the cheapest dining room table. Because I think we're almost done. Oh my God. Um, yeah, that's the cheapest. No, I don't like that one. So this is the cheapest table. Okay, and now let's get the cheapest chairs. And we may do something. So this is, oh my God, is that adorable or what? These crappy chairs right here. It's only what, 15 simoleons? This is 40. No brainer. Really? No brainer. Okay. No brainer. Let's put this in the middle. And let's do this. Do that. Let's do that. So what I had thought is we could just put that right in front of that window. Let's just do that. That was my original thought. Right in front of the window. But now I'm thinking, let's just go ahead and get rid of this and this wall. That'll give us a few simoleons back. Yeah, see, 64. And that was what my thought was. And now, why don't we instead, what if we make that into the dining area? And we'll just turn this into a dining area. And we'll off-center it slightly. That looks okay, right? And because of what's going on here, we're going to lessen. I think we're going to just do this, and that will give us some more simoleons back. Yep, 62. What? I don't know why that is still there. Doesn't need to be there. I don't think that messed that up, did it? No. So I think that's okay. All right. Kitchen. So we will need the cheapest trash can. Well, that's the cheapest trash can. But let's go ahead and do the $50 trash can. $50, $50. Half tile, so it'll snug up against the wall. Okay, and I was thinking the beat up furnishings would probably be the best. Oh, crap. I made a mistake. I still made a mistake. This is with the werewolf pack. I can't do that. So with the werewolf pack. Man, I was on a roll too. I thought I was hot. Please tell me that dining room I picked was base. I don't even know if that's base. I don't think it's base. No, that was base. Right? Yes, that is base. But I don't think those chairs were base. Those chairs are base. I was wrong. Oh my God. Okay, let's just go back to that. Those are base. Yeah, baby. Thank you for that. All right. I think they just showed up when the werewolf showed up. Okay. So I am thinking So this is base. Oh, wait a minute. If I get rid of the base, do the beat up ones show up? They do, because it was a different pack. Okay. That's all right. So this is going to be 150. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah. I may have to move that window after all to get it to look the way I want it to look. So we're going to put that there, and no, we don't necessarily need to do what I was thinking. So we'll do that, and then we're going to get what the cheapest. I think I want to do one more. I'm going to take this one out. Is that the one I want to take out? No, I think I'll take that one. Ah, look at us. Okay, 400. How much is that one? Oh my God. It jumps from 400 to 1,000. So that's the cheap one. But on second thought, let's just make it smaller. It's just going to be smaller. I'm okay with that. Long ass kitchen to get to the dining room, so maybe. Okay, you know what? My brain is working a little bit. Let's go ahead and move this here. This is going to sound a little odd, but we're going to put that little kitchen there. And I believe I'm going to change. I'm going to take this out and this. And I know that this is an upper, but what if we move this in? I know this is going to sound a little off the wall. Why don't I just go ahead and move it in all the way to there? Will that work? Except for that wall that I no longer have. So we'll put that wall back. Oh, it did give me some simoleons because I have an idea. Okay. So we are going to put this wall. And I'm just going to fill this in. And so we will not need that. And that's going to be okay, just like that, because I'm going to put, this shouldn't be too expensive, right? These columns. Base game column. And I'm just going to put that, I don't like that column. 45. Oh my God. Just gets more and more expensive as you go up. It looks like it's going to have to be this. I don't know what to say about that. But as you see, that'll hold it up. Okay. I'm here for that. In all honesty, I could get rid of that bedroom. But then it would look really weird. Okay. I just don't know what to say about it. It's the best I can do. Let us do a door again. Me and these back doors. But you know what I think I would like to have for a back door? I would like to have the glass door. So let's just go ahead and put the glass door. Should we put it right there? Where should we put this glass door? Let's put it there because there's not going to be anything there. Okay. And we will go ahead and do a little bit of painting here. And I was thinking this would probably be rocks. Feeling the little rocks. And maybe, well, what I like to do is a little dirt. I swear to God, I am not landscaping right now. Not really. But when I do this, I like to add a little dirt. Okay. I don't know why I like to have that dirt underneath. Oh man, my phone is, someone is sending me a text from work. Well, it's just gonna have to wait at the moment. Just gonna have to wait. All right. So that was my thought. See? Okay. So that did help financially, didn't it? Okay. A little bit financially. So we have a table. And we probably should put a window there. Right? At least it's only 30. Okay. All right. And so we have a dining room. Okay. Should we give them... let's go back to the kitchen. An alarm. Okay, you now have an alarm. And I always put my alarm above my refrigerator for some strange reason. I'm going to go ahead and look at the living room. I just would love to put a TV. I just don't know if we can really afford to get it like a TV. But I'm going to see. See the TV, $275, $500. We could afford a $500 television. But do we want a television? $500? Maybe not. Maybe they don't want a television. Let's get a base couch. Okay, I see the cheapest couch here is this one, $180. That's okay. Let's just go with the gray. I think the gray is fine. Let's just try to figure out. I'm squaring a lot of this off, but I'm okay with that. And let's do, well, how much is a TV stand? $150? That's okay. $150? Is that, what in the world? That's nice looking. That does not look so nice. That green, like with a marble top, that's kind of smart looking, right? Is that just me? That looks beat up. Okay, let's just go through these. That looks beat up. Beat up, beat up, beat up. That one looks nice. It's kind of beat up, beat up. These are all beat up, but that doesn't really look beat up. It looks kind of nice. We may have to change the color in here a little bit. I mean, because it looks nice. Well, let's see what else we can do. If we put a TV on here, okay. See, I love that's only $275 and it's green. Let's just do that. This is a quirky family, right? They're like cheap are us. And maybe just one chair. If I can find a... Oh, you know, I kind of like that. The bear, it's $130. $115 for the mini me armchair. I don't know, the mini me armchair looks kind of cool. Alright. Because I have a couple other things I'd like to bring in. Okay. So, basically, we've got a living room. We can cook. Fire detector. What else do we need? We got so many freaking bathtubs. Look, we have 3 bathtubs in here. Mind you, they're crappy bathtubs, but we have them. We have 3 sinks for the bathroom. We have 3 toilets. All right. Okay. Let's see what else I can put in here real quick, because I had an idea I want to put in here. So this, we haven't refinished the attic. But I really want a window up here. So let's see. I was thinking of one of those crazy little windows. But look how expensive they are. $80. I was thinking that window could look good. There was another window. Oh, what is that one? See, that's $265. We're not doing that window. $265. H to the no. I think the brown would look cool. So if we slid this up, let's say right there, and let's do the same to this side, right? I think that could look good, right? I don't know. Okay, I think it'll be okay. So I would like to put in a dresser and a bedside table yeah. I don't know if we're going to be able to, oh, and I wanted to get a bookcase. So the bookcase, I wanted to go with the cheapy vintage books. And we're just going to slap that baby right there. No, it won't go there. What? Because I have a TV there? All right. We'll figure that out in a minute. Let's just go back up here and see if I can put a really cheapy bedside table. I'm going to be using all these simoleons. That's for dang sure. Okay. This is the cheapest, 65. I think that'll work. Let us go with the... Yeah. This is fine. And I'm using it for both of them. I think that's going to be fine. And we'll just do... I mean, it's not matching, but... Okay. So I have nothing, no decorations. I have absolutely no decorations in here. I don't even have mirrors. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can do mirrors now. Mirrors, I think, are expensive. Okay, that's not bad. That's only 40. That's 50. All right, so this could be... Okay. And then this one is 50. Oh my gosh. What am I going to do about that table there? 145. Let's see what else we could do. Oh, I wonder if one of those, I wonder if there's any of those. Let's look at the accent tables. Okay, 45 for this accent table. Okay. Let's just see if the books will fit on there. Aha! Okay. The books fit on the accent table. Okay. And we can put the accent table there. You know what? Let's just put the accent table behind there. All right. I have $100 and I want to put in a window. And I'm thinking I want to put this window. Wait. That's the same for this window. So let's just do this one. Because it is the same, right? Did I just pick black? It's not exactly centered. So what if I do... I need a different side. What's that? 35? Don't really want to do 35. What is this? Is that going to look like crazy? Yeah, that looks like crazy. Wait, what does this one look, short one look like? Yeah, because I'm thinking maybe just a short one here. I shouldn't be putting one in there. I just know it. I'm making it look really weird. It's okay. I make loud. All right. I'm wondering if I should just move this to here. I just want it to be a little off-centered from there. All right. And we're going to move this to back, like right there. So, you know, in all honesty, we could have maybe made this house a little smaller. You know, the upstairs, it would have kind of messed up the upstairs a little bit. You know? But I think we probably could have made this smaller. As I look at this, I think we can make it smaller. I don't think this attic needs to be that big. We could probably reduce this by 2. I'm willing to try. So I will bring everything in this way. So let's see, by reducing it by 2, what that is going to do. So I'm going to bring this over to here, and then we're going to go ahead and bring this over. I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of size it down a little bit, and then okay, we're just going to move you over here for now, because I am thinking you don't want to go over. I don't know why you don't want to come over any more than that. So that would be I think it's because I don't have the money. So let me put this in inventory, and this in inventory, and this in inventory, and let me bring this in and see if that makes a difference. So if I brought that in 2, okay, now will it let me come over 2? It does. So I have to have 4. That I do know. But now I think this bedroom's too big. If I reduce it by 2, you know what? We're just going to go back. I'm going to keep it like it is. And I'm going to have to do another build. So we're just going to leave that the way it is, and it's just going to be a fairly large build. And let me see what else. So let's look and see what traits we can have. Do these traits, can you have these traits, or do they come? I don't know how these traits worked, if they automatically came in with a base build or not. So you know what? No traits. Let's see, what else have we got? How many simoleons do we have? We have 40 simoleons left over, and I say we leave. Actually, I say we need to leave. This could definitely be like a rags to riches to start home. And I'm thinking now I'm going to get rid of this light, because I don't think you necessarily need that light right there. And I'm gonna call it a day. This is my first attempt at a basic build. Using just a starter pack. It doesn't have very much life to it, but I sure put 3 bathrooms in it. 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a dining room, a kitchen, a living room, a staircase. I think I did it. I think I set out to make a basic build starter home, and I did it. But you know what? I think I wanted to clean up this sidewalk stuff here. So let me just get a little bit. I'm shocked. I'm very, very pleased at myself. Yes, this girl's pleased at herself. Let's go ahead. So I'm doing all base game. It says base game. So we're going to just clean this up a little bit. Oh, let me just clean it all up. Can we just clean it all up? Is that the natural oasis, or shall we just do the whole green thing? Oh yeah, we're gonna go freaking green, 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 green. This is a huge lot. OMG. And now I'm gonna emerald green forever. That's probably what I would like anyways. All right. So now I'm going to be more particular. We're going to do the gray stone right here. And we're going to do right here, because I decided not to do the other. And I'm sorry I have no plants out in front of here. I do not have debug, like, because it's a console, I guess. I guess that's what happens when you have console. You can't have access to the debug. You can have access to other things though, so don't get me wrong. There's a lot of great stuff we do have access to. Like the live edit objects, we can do the live edit objects. Interesting enough, they will not work unless you put in the debug code first, which is weird. And I think I am going to do this way. So yeah, it's just going to be on that edge, and then I'm going to switch up, and I'm going to take the circle here and just kind of move it in right there to this little triangle area, so it kind of rounds it off just a little. Just a little. I'm going to round that. Maybe I should have made it right there. Actually, I think that works a little better. Alright, so We have 90, but we can't do anything else. This is really all we can do. It's not as fancy as some starter homes, but you know what? I'm okay. I'm a little pleased with it. I'm really pleased with it. I think for me, only using base builds, I'm happy with it. And I think this could be a really good starter home for one of my Sims. And then I could do a rags to riches in this. I know I could. Oh my God, I could. The first thing I would do is sell some stuff. I would sell a bathroom and then buy an easel. All right. Okay, I'm patting myself on the back just a little bit. How about we save this bargain bend, and we'll call it bargain bend update, right? So you want to go up here. I'm just like really tickled. We're going to save this lot. Oh my God, I hope it looks good. If it does the other front, I am going to be like, are you kidding me? We'll have to stop and switch and yeah, see? That's not happening. It did it. Little Sims, told me about that. So we're going to get rid of this again and redo all of that. It'll be okay. You'll see what I mean. So it did not like, you know what? I think I'd rather it to be this. I think this grass would be better with flowers. So that's what we're going to do. Little Simsy, I was watching her and I couldn't figure this out. But she said you can just do the lots. That's why this was sitting there. But she said you could do the lot, like put up a wall and maybe put some wallpaper on it and then do what I just did to save it, and you can see which way it's facing. And that's what we're going to move this lot. We're going to move house, click it, and then I just have to spin it. It's much harder to do this on your, I think it's much harder when I've tried to do it, to just spin, but we've spun it. I think that looks good. Okay. This is what we're doing anyways. Let's just do this. Let's not do a side thing. Let's not do sidewalk up that way. We'll do this differently, this sidewalk. Let me find it. So we will just do a very simple sidewalk here from this door, right? We'll just do these pavers down here. We're not going to go crazy like I was going just a little bit ago, trying to do all this stuff. And then we're just going to put these pavers right back here. And you know what? We could potentially put a light outside. Nope, I'm not. We're just going to do that. That's it. All right, so now let's try to save this. And it should save it correctly. We should look at this. See? See, that looks good. Let's see what other pictures it looks at. I think it's going to be fine. Yeah. That looks kind of weird with that cutout back there. But hey. Oh, and they said the value is 17. So the value is 17, but the lot was 2, so we're going to save it. And amazingly enough, it's 3 bedrooms and it's 3 bathrooms. We're going to change this, and we're going to say that we've updated this. Now, mind you, I have to do this on PlayStation. I sure hope, yeah, you should be able to see this. So sometimes, no, you can see it. It takes it away depending on what I'm using. So we're going to say updated, right? We updated. Let me get rid of that. bargain bend. Oh Lord, spell. So bargain bend with base game. With I'm gonna just do it this way. Base game. Oh Lord, I can't even spell. Really? Okay. Okay. With base game. Or should I say bargain with starter home? No, I think base game, starter home. And should we do the whole hashtag stuff? Let's see. It's just easier if I go ahead and put the hashtags out and then go back to this and then, oh man, I've really sunk down. I've got real comfortable. I looked over at myself and I'm like way down in the bed. I'm so sorry. I'm like, okay. Okay, so we'll say starter home, right? I'm gonna do that all in one word, right? I'm still learning these hashtags, I swear. Okay. Starter home, and we'll do. Okay, we're gonna do base game. And then I think I'm gonna do starter, and then I'm gonna do base. And then just base. I think that's good enough. It's a good price. I think if you look, you can actually see I'm okay with this. So we are going to share this lot, and hopefully it'll come up. If not, I have to do some I have to make some changes, but it should work okay. So something I've noticed and I'm just curious about, and if you know, please leave me a comment. So I just built this on PlayStation, but when I go to EA, look at that, I shared. But when I go to EA, when I go to the gallery, none of my builds, even if I build it on the PlayStation, doesn't say the PS4 symbol on the side of it. And so I was thinking about that today, and I'm wondering if the reason for that is because I have an EA account. And so, like, I cannot be logged into my EA. I can be here, but I can't be online and be online with my Sims. I can't be on my Sims 4 on my PC logged in without it logging me out here. I can still be in my play on my my PlayStation. I can still play over here sometimes. Origin, it doesn't really kick me out of Origin, but I have noticed that there is a thing going on with that, which is interesting. But Bargain Bend has been remade. And I'm going to look at that one more time. I think it's a very simple build. I think it matches the neighborhood, other than it doesn't have, I didn't lift it up. Didn't put it on a different kind of foundation. There's no plants, but I think it makes a good starter home. So I hope you enjoyed this making of a starter home, my first time to do that. I'm going to do some more creations on the PlayStation, because I guess people are having difficulty who play PlayStation to get builds, and so hopefully they have access to mine. You know, I mean, I made it on PlayStation. But anyways, I thank you so much for joining me. And if you're looking at this later, that's awesome. I appreciate you. Please remember to like this video, share this video with your friends, subscribe to my channel, like me, whatever it takes, hit notifications, whatever it is. I think I have some more Sims heading for you. All right. I hope that you have the best day ever.